Hi, welcome to our channel. This is Teacher Samson taking you through grade 4. This is revision towards the SBA for 2025. So this is a mirror to the paper that you shall do. And we are given Neema area here. We have Neema School. You can look at the map. Neema area, Neema School. We have River Taka, Taka Market, and we also have a lake here in the southeastern part. I think you can see the lake. Yeah, the lake is there. It's Lake Kola. Then we have the quarry. We also have the forest. Let me just so this is the quarry. We have seen the quarry. You can see, you can continue looking at the map or just continue studying the map. So when you look at the map here, we have quarry. Quarry shows mining activities. You can see quarry shows mining activities. Then this one in the key, it is the scattered trees. So these are scattered trees. Then we have another one here. This one, this is forest. This is forest. I think you can see it. Yeah, this is forest. Then we have the market. Whenever you see market, that shows trading activities. So this is trading activities. And then we have the school there and the road. When you see road, which economic activity should come to your mind? The road shows transport. It shows transport. So transport is also there, or transportation. Now, let us go to the question. The question says, Kimeu is in Taka Market. Let us go to Taka Market. Taka Market is here. Can you see Taka Market? Yeah, then we are told he wants to visit his aunt in hospital. Where is the hospital? Hospital is this H you see here. This is the hospital. So he wants to visit the hospital. Which direction should he take? Which direction should he take? So already he's in the market. So when you're in the market, you draw your compass in the market, and then you try to point down. So you should go towards downside, down here, towards where H is. Already is in the market. So draw your compass in the market, then point hospital. So when you point to the hospital, it is south. So the correct answer should be south. The correct answer should be south, and that is it. So remember, we can be asked various questions. For example, we have River Taka. You can see where it is getting the water from where we have the forest. Then we have a hill there. We have many things. So the scale is here. This key, we have road, we have a forest, we have houses, we have, yeah, by the way, you can study the settlement pattern. Let me take you back to the map. So settlement pattern, you can see the settlement of the people. The settlement is these dots you can see here. So this is definitely scattered settlement, or sparse. It is also called sparse settlement. So we have the scattered trees, and we have another question here. Look at this question. This is, name these sources of water found in Neema area. Sources of water. We have air. You can see this which moves like this from the forest. This can't be road. And then we have this one here in Neema area. So this is, so air is river. Air is river. Did you get it? A is river, and B is yeah, A is river, and B is what we call a lake, and A is what we call a river. So we have a river and a lake. Let's go to the next question. Next question is number 3. You can see number 3 here. Mary was asked to identify economic activities. So shown here. Look at the economic activities. We have Vasco da Gama. You can see Vasco da Gama here. You can see the quarry. There is this quarry. There is market. There is road. So when you see quarry, what should come to your mind? When you see quarry, it shows which economic activity? Yeah, it is called quarrying or mining. It is called quarrying or mining. Then we have MKT stands for market. Which economic activity is that? It is called, yeah, you have forgotten. It is trading. So it is trading. So we also have trade. We have trade. Yeah, let me just write for you it here. We have trade, and the road it shows transportation, among others. So I think you can see that. Then we go to number 4. Grade learners discussed ways of conserving historic built environment and presented their findings. You can see this is one of them. Vasco da Gama pillar in Malindi. Give 3 ways they are likely to have come with. 3 ways they have likely to have come with. That is ways of preserving historic built environment. So one of the way we have there is we can paint, we can clean it, we can also repair the broken walls. We can also, another one there is what we can do is fencing. You can fence it, and you can also, maybe you can also paint the walls. Next question is this question you see here. There are various types of settlement patterns such as linear, you remember them, nucleated, and sparse. So my question is, this pattern is, look at this pattern here, where houses are very far from each other, as we saw in the map. So houses are very far from each other. This is called, we have been told we have areas like linear, nucleated, or sparse. Sparse is also called scattered. Yeah, scattered. So this pattern is sparse or scattered. Sparse or scattered. We have another one here, and this one is, yeah, this one where people are very close to each other and they're living in groups. So grouped settlement. This is clustered or nucleated. So you can write there, clustered or nucleated. So we have sparse and clustered, among others. Let's go to the next question. We are moving very fast. The question here says, state four benefits of interdependence of people in the county. We know how people rely on each other. Yeah, you can't be on your own for everything. So we have to rely on each other to live well. So number 1, benefits of being interdependent on other people. Interdependence on people in the county. Number 1, yeah, people acquire what they don't have. People are able to acquire what they don't have. Another one is it promotes unity among people. As people do trade, people are able to live in peace. Yeah, it promotes peace. Another one you can say there is people assist each other. People are able to assist each other because what you don't know, you are going to get it, and what you don't have, you are going to acquire it. Another one here is it promotes development in the county because when the people exchange, they are doing trade, there is profit, there is those licenses, the county people are getting, there is raising of revenue in the county, and therefore they are going to get development in the county. Another one there we can write there is it leads to specialization, that is division of labor. Yeah, those who are doing, the doctors are able to treat those the sick, are able to get treatment from the doctors who have specialized. Children are able to go to school to get education from their teachers who have specialized in teaching. Then we have, it promotes respect among people, among others. We have a question here. What is culture? What is culture? Yes, your Mwalim told you. What is culture? What is culture? What is culture? Yes, what is culture, learners? So culture stands for people's way of life. People's way of life. Then we are told, name the various aspects of culture. Can you remember the various aspects of culture? Yeah, we have various aspects of culture, such as the food people eat, the food. We also have, like I have written so many, the dressing themselves, the dressings people wear, and we also have the housing people, the houses people build. You can also write the festivals and ceremonies these people have. We have another bullet here, the sports, games and sports these people play. And the last one you can write here is the songs, the dances, these people dance. Yeah, that is very simple. Yeah. State the benefits of culture. Yeah, we have benefits of culture in the society. Benefits of culture. Benefits of culture in the society. So number one, do you remember them? Yeah, you can write number one there. Number one, you can say it promotes unity. Yeah, as people are able to exchange various culture, even respect is promoted. Peace among people. People live appreciating the different culture of people. Then we have another question here, another answer here. We can say the young people learn good morals and values. Yeah, remember, culture is good. Yeah, people learn from each other and they learn to respect, and they also learn from that they get the morals. Counties earn money from tourists who come to learn about the culture. Remember Bomas of Kenya? Yeah, you can also be a domestic tourist there, okay? Yeah, you can go there and pay some little cash, and then you learn more about our culture and heritage as an African or Kenyan. Then you can also, it offers continuity of culture for future generation. So practicing culture will also make the future generation learn from that culture and be able to appreciate it. Then we have entertainment through cultural activities. Entertainment through cultural activities. Breeden is always advised to obey school rules, okay? Yeah, we need to obey school rules. What are the importance of obeying school rules? That is the question. The importance of obeying school rules. Obeying school rules is very important. So what do you think are the importance of obeying school rules? Yes, the answer should be, or the answer can be, it promotes peace and unity. You can see this peace and unity, peace and unity, peace and unity, peace strong unity is everywhere. Yeah, because this is social studies. The other one, when you obey school rules, we have this one here. It enhances discipline. It enhances discipline in people. And another point we can say there is, yeah, we can state there, it promotes culture and it creates good relationship. And the last one is it enhances performance in school. So once you are disciplined child, your performance is going to be well. It's going to do well. Your performance is going to do well. So you are going to shine even in academics. So these are the benefits of obeying school rules. Promotes peace, promotes unity. It enhances discipline in the school. It promotes the culture. It creates good relationship between the teacher and the learner. It enhances performance in school, and so on. Next question is question number 12, which says, name two industries in your county. Can you remember industries? Yeah, we have the woodwork, can write there. The woodwork, that is carpentry. Yeah, carpentry is one of them. We also have another one like the juakali. Can you remember the juakali? Juakali industry. And also the, we can say, among others, like food industry, and so on. Joroge asked his teacher the benefits of industries in the county. What was the teacher's answers? Benefits of industries? Yeah, benefits of industries, you can write there. We have benefits of industries in the county. We can say number one, what it provides market for raw materials. Remember, if you have an industry that is dealing with maize milling and so on, food industry and so on. So it can provide raw materials, use of the raw materials in the county. Then another one is it creates employment. When you are those who are working there, those who are going to work there, they are going to get a job, and therefore there is creation of employment, and life is going to be good. Then we have another one here. We can say it promotes transfer of skills. This person is skilled in operating machines, so you are going to continue with your skills there and to expertise your skills. Another one is we can write here, it promotes the use of most products. Yeah, products like plastic, they can be reused. Can you remember science? Yeah, ways of managing managing waste. So let's go to number 14. Different counties have different resources that are used to generate income. Can you remember? Yeah, name some of the resources. So some of the resources used to generate income, we can say, number one, there is soil. Soil is very important, learners. Soil is very important. Yeah, it is the ground where we can build our industries, we can build our schools from. Yeah, the soil. Then we have another one here. We can say water. Water is very important as it gives us many things. Almost, we used to say that water is life. Water is life. So water is very important. Another one, yeah, you can't remember. Yes, we have minerals. Minerals are used. Minerals, we use minerals. We use minerals to make final products in our local industries. Then we also have animals. Can you remember beef farming? Ng'ombe. Yeah, we can use them to make, we have so many, we can continue listing them. This is number 14. We have also another one here, which is vegetation, the ground cover, the forest, the crops, and so on. Question number 15. State 4 economic activities that are carried out in your county. Can you remember the economic activities when you are doing Neema market, Neema area? Yeah, those are the economic activities. You can list as many as possible. For example, when people are keeping poultry, you can list there, you say poultry, farming, and so on. We have crop growing, we have trading, we have also livestock keeping, we have activities like beekeeping, we have activities like transportation or transport. We have activities there, you can write there as tourism. You remember? This is economic activities in our county. We can do as many as possible. You can do also fishing. We have fishing there and so on. Mining because of quarry and so on. We have mining in our county or your county. I think you can remember. If you cannot, you can ask your teacher to remind you the economic activities in our county. Economic activities in our county. Last but not the least, number 16. You want to start an enterprise project in your school. Can you remember enterprise projects? Yeah, you start enterprise projects as you continue learning. You can also make money from your project. So you want to start an enterprise project in your school. Which projects would you start? What would you think of? Yeah, some told me they would think of what we call, yeah, they would think of, this is, I want to write a point here. Growing vegetables. Yeah, when you grow vegetables like sukuma wiki, kales, onions, yeah, you can sell them and get money Another one here is rearing of rabbit. This one was done last year, but one where they reared rabbits. I remember tasting their meat. It was so sweet. Wow, you can rear rabbits and you earn money from it, isn't it? Yeah, very well. Then we have another one here, which is poultry keeping. You can start with the organization of your school. You start poultry, and then it does well. You sell those chickens or those doves or whatever poultry you are keeping. Then you sell them to your school or to your neighbors or to your parents. Another one, we can do a green tree, establishing a tree nursery. That one is very good. When you do it, you can sell the seedlings to the community, and then you also modify the climate of the place. Wow. Then the other one is doing beadwork. Can you remember beadwork? That artistic art and craft. Wow. This is very important. When you do it, you can sell, come and sell to me. I will buy for my car. Then we have weaving, making baskets, ropes, mats. You can make them and they are so good. Yeah, these ones you can buy them. You can sell to your teachers. The mats you can sell to your parents. You can sell the ropes to those goat keepers or the livestock keepers and so on. Last but not the least question, number 17. Name 3 community leaders. Name 3 community leaders, you know? Yes. We say pastor, bishops, shaking moms, and so on. You can watch that video here. We have pastors, we have bishops, we have sheikhs, we also have imams, and we also have what we call the council of elders, and so on. Thank you for tuning. Thank you for connecting. I wish you success as you do your SBA.